If you eat a ribeye, you get protein, iron, zinc, B12, and fat. But a viewer asked me a really smart question. When I burn my own body fat, do I get nutrients from it too? Or is stored body fat basically just energy? Here's the truth. Your stored body fat, known as adipose tissue, is mostly stored as something called triglycerides. And when your body burns fat, it breaks those triglycerides down into two things: fatty acids, which your body uses for energy, and glycerol, which your body can reuse, including making glucose if needed. So yes, when you burn body fat, you are getting fuel. That's your body pulling from its stored energy tank. But here's the key point. Burning body fat is not the same thing as eating nutrient-dense food. And when you eat a ribeye, you get nutrients your body cannot create from stored fat, like essential amino acids, minerals, and B vitamins that support energy production, muscle, and metabolism. Stored body fat is not a multivitamin, it's mostly fuel. Now, fat tissue isn't totally empty. It can store some fat-soluble substances. And yes, sometimes even things your body has been trying to tuck away for a long time. And that's one reason why people notice weird stuff during rapid fat loss: fatigue, headaches, or skin flares. It doesn't mean fat loss is bad. It means your body is processing what has been stored. Now, here's where the strategy Saturday part matters, because this is where people mess themselves up on keto and carnivore. They think, I have body fat, so I don't need to eat fat. But if you don't eat enough dietary fat, you can accidentally drop below what I call the minimum fat floor. And for most people, that minimum fat floor is around 50 to 60 grams of fat per day. Not because you're trying to eat fat to lose fat, because you need enough fat coming in to help your body absorb fat-soluble nutrients like vitamin A, D, E, and K. So yes, you might be burning body fat, but you still need enough dietary fat to actually use the nutrients you're eating. That's why some people lose weight but start feeling cold, tired, and cranky, or run down, we say, because they're burning fuel, but they're not building health. So here's your strategy. Hit protein first. Don't skip the electrolytes, and keep your fat intake above the minimum fat floor, around 50 to 60 grams per day, so that you can absorb what your body needs. If you want a simple breakdown of exactly how much fat you need on keto and carnivore, I already have videos on that. I'll link them for you. If this was helpful, comment more like this, and I'll keep these quick science-based breakdowns coming. I'll see you tomorrow.